Easy. Where is it? There we go. There we go. There we fucking go. Alright. Sad face. There's no need for that. There is no need for the sad face. Welcome to the stream. You'll be happy here. Let's not do another sad face. This is not a sad face difficulty build. Oh, damn. That is a very, very cool view. Okay, so we need to fix this bridge. I kind of built it lazily when I first built it, but I want to build Marble Hill. I know there's like all the poles and all that, but like I challenge anybody watching this to find one pole that I actually followed through on. Once you do that, we will reconsider that. But yeah, this here bridge has some problems. The main problem being it is straight, but it is supposed to be angled. It's half angled. It's angled along this axis, but from this side, it's not angled. So I do have experience with converting kind of angled things to fully angled, so it should be pretty easy actually. It's really just a matter of like it being annoying, but I think we can do it. I did destroy the tracks here. There were tracks here so that you could actually like drive across, but yeah. I guess once again, the Bronx is separated from Manhattan. This actually was the case when I started this world for like, I don't even know how long. It had to have been like a year, 6 months, where this just was disconnected because I didn't want to build Marble Hill because of the fucking curve it had. So now I'm like, I don't know, I feel like curves aren't that bad anymore. So like, yeah, we're just gonna, build Marble Hill. So what we have to do first is fix this bridge, which I think should be pretty easy. I think we could just do it with World Edit. That's what this is over here. I have like this guide here. And I think I can just literally do like / move. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we possibly have to do that part too. Like, I don't know, like 16 times maybe. And maybe 20. And then this should be good to go. So actually what I'm going to do is I'll just extend this guide like all the way across. And we might have to like fix some parts once we do this, because I have a feeling it's going to get distorted. Can you build my house? I don't know, it depends. Is your house like right on the station? If it's like right on the station, then it might get built, but you're not getting your house built if you're like up the hill. Huh. Okay, we're just throwing our addresses in the chat now. Let's not do that. I think it'd be best we don't put our address in the chat. This is not an address-friendly environment. So let's not do that. Okay. So now we have that. I think that should like reach all the way across. I'm just gonna... There you go. I'm gonna do you a favor. Mainly because I'd rather not have people's addresses in the chat. I feel like that is a bad look. So we're just not gonna do that, okay? Okay, great. So We can start with this now. We're just going to be doing that, and then pretty much we just go down to the spot where it runs out, just here, and then we have to go to like the highest point, which is, oh, okay, that's annoying. You know what I'll do? I'll just like fly up. And Jesus Christ, the sun looks like so hot. What the fuck? We actually have the daylight cycle on. And then I think, please work. Like, I'm hoping this works and this isn't like a fail, because then I'm gonna have to rebuild the entire bridge, which is not gonna be fun. I mean, this is like, it's not the hardest bridge. I feel like you could rebuild it in a couple of hours, but classes have resumed and I am doing like full-time classes, so yeah, like I think the first year I was doing this project, I wasn't really doing full-time classes, so I am a bit behind. So now I'm doing full-time classes, and that's why I didn't really upload much throughout 2024 and like 2025, like the second halves. Minus what? From 100 to 1%, how finished is the subway? How many stations do we have? Somebody want to give me a count on that? Then you'll have your answer. It's probably like, hold on. I kind of want to think about that. How many stations have we finished? I feel like it's like 30 to 50, maybe 60. Wait. So we have like, okay, so the one has what? 38 stops. We have like 2/3 of the one built, so that's like 25. It can't be more than 50. I mean, progress on this map has been incredibly slow. It's like the MTA is building this, you know, for like maximum realism. Okay, it looks like that's converting correctly though. You yourself should know that. Should I though? Should I? See, I don't see how it like benefits me to know how many stations we built. Like, okay, fine, we could say like, oh, 50th station special, right? But it's just not a metric that I've been keeping track of. I might go ahead and look at that. Here, we'll do like a whole census, like a full census after this is fixed. And it does look like, that is not what I wanted. Pretty sure I forgot to select the second position there. But yeah, I am curious myself. So we'll do like a whole tally after this bridge is all fixed up. Welcome to the stream, Safi52. What's the most underrated station that's going to be hard to build? 103rd Street. Hands down. 103rd Street. I don't even think it's that underrated, to be honest. It's just a random local station on the one line. However, for some reason, it has a massive curve, like a it has like a whole, what is it, like I think it's like a 33, hold on, I have to mute for a sec. No, so it comes off a 33-degree angle. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, it's different. Okay, technically that's different. So it comes off like a 33-degree angle. It's coming off the like little fucking Broadway tunnel thing on the one where it's like 3 tracks and it's like on Broadway. So it's coming off like the Broadway branch. And this is like right before the 1 merges with the 2 and the 3. Okay. So it is like a 33-degree curve going to a straight tunnel. So then it's not just that. It's not like, okay, it's not like it's 110th Street but curved. No, no, no. It also has the high ceilings. So there's that you have to factor in. And then, of course, it has like the old like IRT tile work. Whoa, language. The fuck do you mean, whoa, language? I swear here all the time. This is like the FitMC version of the New York City subway community or whatever you want to call it. I take inspiration from him with the video editing. So I'd definitely say it's like FitMC, but like the subway. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's got all that stuff. You got your high ceiling. You have that sharp curve. I mean, it's pretty sharp for just a random station. It's not like it's somewhere in like lower Manhattan and there's like a curve. No, it's just sharp just because. So I would say 103rd Street is probably the most difficult, underrated station on the line. And I know it's underrated because, I mean, one, like, who the fuck fans 103rd Street? You know, like, who's like, oh, hey, Jimmy, you want to go to 103rd Street, see some one trains go by? No, nobody says that. Like, nobody cares about the station. It's just like the station you go to that's like in the Upper West Side, but it's not even like the nice part of the Upper West Side. So it's like, what are you doing here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. So, you know, pretty it's a pretty L station, to be honest. It's one of the stations I skipped, and of course the other one was Marble Hill. Again, because like nobody cares about 103rd Street. So it's like I'm gonna build it. The video's probably gonna get like below average views, but it's gonna take like a ton of effort to build. Is this stream AI generated? No. Bro is yapping about a curved subway station. I was answering the question. If you've got a problem with that, you can get out of here. We don't have time for that. Question, why do you not use the create mod? It would be more reasonable. I don't know if they have it on this version, but what the fuck? Why is this? Okay. The reason I don't use create is because the trains would be like lower res. So with IR, I can have like, wait. Okay, that's like weird. With IR, I can have like voxel trains. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, this got moved. With IR, I can like make my own models and like reuse them, and they're lower, I guess not lower res, they're like higher res, you know, like more detail. So I kind of like that. But if it's create, it's like full, you know, like full scale blocks. So I don't really want to do that. I feel like it'd be a downgrade to use create, if I'm being fair. And I don't know. It just doesn't really interest me. And it's like I already have a bunch of models. Are you gonna save 103rd Street for last? Maybe, honestly. I don't. Oh shit. Oh, the trees are gonna get messed up. Don't that suck? I don't know, maybe. It's just not a priority. It very well could be that it like happens last. I am not gonna lie. I could 100% see that happening. It's just not like, it's just not, you know, like a super interesting station. Okay. So what? We're like halfway through this bridge. I mean, I'm happy it's like actually. Don't worry about that. That'll get fixed. But yeah, at least it's like actually working. I was worried. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-block angle, so that's why I'm counting out 4 blocks. Wait. Okay, I see. I just like lost the spot there. Okay, we go here. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna be fun. So then we're gonna go here. Wait. See, it starts to get confusing. Okay, understand. And what the fuck happened here? Hold on. What the fuck? Why is it? You know what? I'm just gonna go back here, like reorient. Is this guy, wait, was this guy just like hating the whole time? Or is he just mad that I didn't build his house? Okay, looks like this guy is just hating the whole time. Alright, you are gone. Okay, wait, what the fuck happened here? You should use some of the concept trains. Again, it would just be a waste of time, if I'm being honest, because it takes too long to model trains. Sorry, distracted again. It takes too long to model trains to justify making those. It already takes like, I mean, okay, if we're like modeling a train, sorry, I'm trying to like figure out where, okay, I was here. So if we're like trying to model a train, usually takes me like four days, no, not even like that anymore. I don't know. I feel like it takes like 2 weeks now to make one model. So it's like, okay, we still have stuff that people want that hasn't even been added, like real models like the R46, the 68, and that stuff. We still don't have that. And oh, hello. No, we still don't have that stuff added to the game, so what the fuck? Okay, something got messed up here. We definitely messed something up along the way. So I'm just gonna backtrack to, is that when that happens? And then what the fuck is going on here? Why is there like, is it just always there? Oh, it's just always there, okay. All right, yeah, we're just gonna backtrack because I messed something up. Sorry, that like missing spot confused me. Okay, let's go back. What was it? 346. 346. You should use some of the concept trains or no? Okay. Yes. There's just not time to do them. Otherwise, like I would do that stuff. It's just, I don't have time to do it. Okay. How many was this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 4. No, I'm gonna say 5. Move 5 north. Fuck. 6. Nice. What the fuck? Oh, that's the shadow. Since you're making all the roads, you're adding cars? No. Not adding cars. We're building the subway system. Not all the cars. Not the whole city. That is. If you want the whole city, then you might want to look for build the earth. the point of this world is just recreating the subway, drive stuff around, learn about the subway history, see it come to life in game, all that stuff. And I mean, I don't even, do they even have the subway in the Build to Earth worlds? So I don't know, you could watch that for the city and watch this for the subway. There you go. You get both things. But I do usually add buildings along elevated lines. So you get that at least. I mean, this whole project, like the way it started was I was with my friend and I thought, oh, we should build like our subway line. Yeah, the one like we take home from school. Then we thought that'd be fun, and then it just like turned into all this. Some build Earth, some. I think you're right. I know they have Brooklyn Bridge, but it's like vanilla, so it's lower detail. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna use the coordinates for this now. So it's negative 354. Okay, there we go. They have Chambers and Grand Street and Spring Street. Remember to like the stream. If you are enjoying, guys, like it up. If you like the New York City subway in Minecraft, then go ahead and like up the stream. And Chambers and Grand Street. I kind of want to build Chambers Street, to be honest. It's just like a boss station. It's like, it's curved, then there's the angle for the J, and then the J has like a slope. I mean, even the 456 platform also has a slope. I feel like you could leave that out, like if you wanted to, but I just wanted to like go all out on that one, so I'm like, maybe. You were a Build the Earth builder and tried 96th Street and Broadway. What happened? They didn't like accept it or something? 358. No, yeah, I wanted to help. I'm like, oh, let me help with the subway. They're like, oh, you have to complete the building trials first. I'm like, how many? And it was like 100 or like 40 or something. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that. I have my own stuff here. Okay, it's not that important to me. There we go. You got burnt out on 96th Street. Ooh, just 90. I don't know. In vanilla too. I don't know. Gotta try that again, dude. It can't be burning out on 96th Street in vanilla. With mods, I'd understand. But vanilla? Come on. Welcome to the stream, your local Blitz sniper. Okay. What was it? 362, right? I think we have to get rid of this. Damn. Very sad. I think go here. And honestly, I am getting tired, but college student by day, Minecraft YouTuber by night. So we are going to try starting Marble Hill once I get this done. I just want to outline the curve. At the very least, that's what I want to do. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, look at that gap. That is not going to be fun to fix. Yeah, they make you do a lot of stuff, right? How many builds did you have to make first? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's wrong. Wait. 6, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Really? That's how it lines up? Okay. 367. Oh, shit. Gonna have to break this too. What? Because then it's gonna like glitch out if I don't break it. Where was it? It was here. Yes. 150? Oh my god, dude. They made you do 150 just to build a subway station. Jesus. Oh, let's see how this looks so far. Like from this side. It's gonna look so weird with like the... Oh, I guess it's like almost all angled out. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Please tell me that's not 5. No, that's 4, right? Yeah, good. I would have died if that was 5. Messed it up by 1. That would have been such a bummer. Ah, nice, nice. Much better. Don't worry about like the rendering issues. It'll go away next time I load the world. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 371. Had to build a lot of normal builds. Depends, but probably 150. And when you become an arch, you're a tree. What? Trial for mining, then you get creative. Nice, nice. Okay. Pause 2, 371, move 12 north. There we go. Wondering if I should like extend this river and if I should build the, what is it, the Metro North station there. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't have Metro North models. I feel like it could make for like a cool, oh yeah. This will definitely be a cool cinematic, like during the Marble Hill video. I have like a scene up here with like a train crossing the bridge. That'll be cool. All right. 2, 3, 4, 375. Why is it odd now though? That's like kind of freaking me out. I'm like, wait, wasn't it even? Wasn't it even? Huh. I did mess up. God fucking damn it. We have to go back. I knew something got fucked up. Alright, let's try again. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it has to stay even, so 362. The school's by that station. Nice, nice. People used to ask for this station a lot, and then they just stopped. Like before, when we were doing like Upper Manhattan, everyone was like, oh, when's Marble Hill coming? Like, where's Marble Hill? And then we kind of just went like downtown, and then like nobody cared about it anymore. Oh man. Marble Hill just got like forgotten by everyone. Me to blame, but still, it got the bad treatment. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Nice, nice. Oh no, it's getting the tree now. I don't think you've ever been that far north on the 1 line. Damn. You've got some exploring to do. Okay, wait. It's here, right? No, it's down there. Dykeman is the furthest north you've been, really? You haven't like explored all the lines yet? I feel like you're like a rail fan. That's like something you've got to do at some point. I feel like a lot of people will like take an interest in the subway, like they'll take a liking to it, and then they'll just check out all the lines, you know, like ride them all end to end. I remember I did that in like 2017, 2018. Yep. Those were the days. Been a Wakefield, okay. Okay. But you haven't been here. There's a Target here, come on. Your parents never took you to the Target? If you lived on the 1 line, you have to have been to the Target. Okay, wait, 234, what have we got? Yep, still even, 374. Jesus Christ, it's dark as fuck. But that is beautiful. You used to go to the Target. Very nice. Very nice. We have a 1 train rider here. Okay, let's get this. There we go. What am I gonna say? I think it's gonna end on 17 North. That's my guess. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Yep. 378. Really? It's gonna hit me on the fucking head there. Oh, fuck you then. Okay. We're almost done with the tower. 14 North. Okay, maybe that was a bit much. Sometimes I go across the High Bridge on the bus. The 16 train to go to school. Nah, I saw that. The 16 train. Okay. 382. I haven't been to the Bronx until a few years ago. Wow. Okay, okay. Tower. It's rapidly descending now. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, I see. 15 North. Okay, okay. Is it actually going to be 17? Or is it going to be 16? 1, 2, 3, 4. 86. Okay. Pause 2. 16 North. You're good. I'm just giving you a hard time. Just having a joke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was I right or was I wrong? Does that count? Was it really 17? Or was it 16 or 18? 18 North. Wait. Wait, what? What'd I do? That's an overshot. What the fuck did I do? Ah. Wait. Now I'm confused. No. What? Why isn't it lining up? 16. I didn't mess something up, did I? Of course I did. Okay, well, this should be easy to fix. It's a small part. Wait, what? Oh, okay, happened here. Yeah. This will be easy. Pause 2, move 1 south. Should be good. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that the only... Another one's messed up, what the fuck? Why is like the entire like outside layer like messed up? Is it messed up or is it... Is that a mistake or not? The rest... What the fuck? Why is like every... like fucking fourth one? Okay, how often does this happen? You see this? What the fuck? I mean... Okay, look, it's good enough for me. It's good enough for me, okay? This looks really, really easy to fix. So let's not like get into a bind over it. And let's just sort that out. Okay, move 17 north. Okay. So we've got a little problem here. You can see something went wrong with the copying, but I already did the whole bridge and I don't want to redo all that. Okay? So, what we're gonna do... Now this is off. Okay, let's get the chisel out. Right. Take this here. Okay. Move one west. And we'll just like start fixing this up. Patch up the slop. That's interesting. That is very interesting. So it's like one. What the fuck? It's one, then we have two here. Like, what's going on? It's very weird. Okay. So yeah, we'll just like patch up the slop here. Get this copied. No idea what happened there, but doesn't really matter. Not even gonna see it. And then, okay, so that was like always a thing where like the road does that like weird shit. Okay. Let's like see if we can kind of smoothen this up. I mean, it's the road, so it's like, doesn't really matter as much. Okay. Gonna reconnect so that gets fixed. Okay, there we go. When did this start? 38 minutes ago. Wow. We actually finished something in like one stream for once. Kind of makes me want to like build the Manhattan Bridge or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. That's not gonna happen for a while. Like if that happened, we're probably like building like the queue or something. I am actually like kind of interested, like I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to build the B line. You know, with like the R211 stuff. I feel like it's the right time to do it. There's never really been like an incentive to build the B. But now it's like, oh, well, with the R211s, it's like relevant, you know? Like people kind of like the B now. And like, okay, before people kind of liked it, but like, it was really just Brighton. Like nobody like liked the line. It was like, oh, I like Brighton, the Express. But like even then, it was more so that they liked the R160s on the queue. Not so much, oh, I'm just like a huge fan of the bee. Nobody cared about the bee. Nobody. It wasn't like a line that like people wanted to fan. But now I'm thinking, why don't we build the bee? Like, you know, make some R211s, we'll build the bee. And like, okay, sure, like we're abandoning the one again, all that nonsense, like that silly stuff with like the one. But like, why not? Why not? I feel like the bee, it's just like, honestly, I feel like it'd be more interesting than the one. You know, we've been like doing the one for like all this time. I feel like we're getting like fatigued from the one line. I feel like we need a break. Like we should do another line. I don't know. But there we go. We've got, oh yeah, I have to fix the messed up parts on the side. I legitimately don't know what happened here. It just like, maybe I'll just roll edit this. And yeah, I think we're gonna go like work on the bee like right now. Like I'm being 100% serious. Dead ass. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, it's gonna start to get annoying here. Do the bee in the queue. You'll get 2 trunk lines done. It's an idea, honestly. I've been considering it. I'm like for the past like month, I've just been thinking I kind of want to just like abandon the one and like build the queue line. Now the only issue is if I like started the B, I don't have R211s like in game. Like there's no R211. There's R160s. There's other stuff, but the R211 is not done. So it's like, what would we use? You know, what would we like put in the videos? Don't have R46s, don't have R68s, like they're ugly as fuck. So it's like, why would I model them? And then it's like, okay, we'd need something. So I do actually have an R211 that's like pretty close to done. Then I might do. Like I might like legitimately finish that. You know, I feel like it would be, again, like a good time to do that. What the fuck? There we go. So, what we can do is, the problem is I don't have recordings of 145th Street. That's where I would start it. I'm not gonna like start from fucking Concourse. Like, Concourse is angled as fuck. It is full of curves. Can that guy shut the fuck up? Like, nobody here gives a fuck about your motorcycle. Like, shut the fuck up. But that's true. That's true. There are the slants. So we do have those. And actually, I had a remodel of the slants coming pretty soon. But I was just waiting until we hit like an I&D station to do that. But there we go. I'm just going to leave the tracks for now because if we start Marble Hill, then they'll just get reconnected anyway. And it's not like I drive the one up here much. Considering I'm like getting bored of the one line. Like I feel like I got bored of the line like a year ago. So I want to start something new. Let's go here. Boom. And this should put us... What the fuck was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. There's gonna be like 1,000 trains here, isn't there? From the V fanning. Yeah, they just get sent up north. They don't stop. Yep. Yep. Got a whole pile up here. Holy shit. Derailed. Jesus Christ, it's inside the bumper. And it's gonna kill the rest of the train too. Fucking hell. Now, how long is this thing? Is it just like gonna keep going into the tunnel? Okay, only 2, really? I expected like 4 fucking trains. Welcome to the stream, Cute116. Thought you're gonna finish the one since you're pretty close. Now, see, pretty close in Minecraft MTA terms is like 3 to 4 months. Damn, that is beautiful though. That is a screenshot. Doesn't make much sense as a screenshot, but it is one. Now, yeah, pretty close in like Minecraft MTA terms means like, what? There's like 14 stations left, and like each station, depending on the station, will take like 2 to 4 weeks to build. So it's like I don't really want to spend another 4 months on the one line. Like I'm honestly kind of bored of the IRT at this point. At least like the West Side IRT, I'm just bored of it. I want to get to something new. Honestly, I want to go back to the B division. I just like the B division more. So, since the B is kind of like popular right now, let's do the B. Where are we here? Bradhurst Avenue. Not Bradhurst Avenue. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have traffic lights here. You know, by 86th Street on the 1, there's like no traffic lights. Don't even know where you are. Like how this. Oh. I almost called this stream building the one line, but I guess that didn't happen this time. Okay, so wait, how would this work? So we start the B. It would be right here. Yeah, okay, this is where they go, I believe. 145th Street, right? It'd be like right here. And then, yep, there's 145th Street proper. So let's do that. Let's add the sidewalks here, and I guess we'll do the terrain. Oh shit, it's getting dark. Let's make it so I can actually see. Let me just check something. Where's my phone? This means I'm gonna have to send somebody or record it myself to get reference material of 145th Street. So I guess you guys will be getting a tour of 145th Street. Let's see. Okay, so according to Apple Maps, it goes up to 148th. Oh, it doesn't curve. That's only the upper level. Okay, okay, I see. So we could, like, extend the terrain. How far should we extend the terrain? Maybe 155th Street to be safe so that we could do like V-fanning here. And then, you know, like you need extra. Oh. Okay, apparently this just stops here. No fucking clue why. Oh, that's why. Okay, annoying ass hill. I see. So first, let's sort out the sidewalk issue. You know, it's not like 2022, like we can't just not have fucking sidewalks. Don't you already have part of Central Park West built? Yep, that's right. I have, what is it, 116th, 100, fucking 10th is like kind of built, but it's like, it doesn't have exit, so it's not like built, you know. It's kind of built. 72nd, partial 81st. You could kind of say Columbus Circle because the platforms are there, but I have to redo them completely. I fucked them up. They are supposed to be curved. Yeah, I kind of neglected that part, so gonna have to rebuild that, but I don't mind. So let's do these sidewalks over here. Okay. What is it? Like, what is this? Is this a park? The gas station. Cool. Cool, just got a fucking gas station here. Oh, it is a park, and then the gas station's on the next one. Like, what? Oh, I did that right. It's just weird. No, wait, did I? Is this... Oh, it does do that. It's just like the sidewalk should kind of be a bit different, but whatever. We'll handle that. Actually, I think we should just do the straight part and then we can deal with the angled part after. That's where the one is. That's why it has topography, like actual terrain up there. I don't think we've done like terrain on a stream in ages. I mean, we haven't been streaming a lot lately, but I mean, okay, kind of. Like before, like a month ago, we hadn't streamed in like a while. And I think this is like the first terrain stream in a long ass time. People just start watching when we abandon the one. I love that. See, it's a sign. The one has to end. It is time to desert the one line. It does not deserve all this attention. I don't even like... I've seen that there's like some rail fans who like love the one, and I'm like, what's the thing with the one? Like, I was doing it because it was like, oh, you know, chronological or like numbered fucking sequential order or whatever. But there's like actually people who legitimately like love the one, and I'm like, why? Like, I feel like the one is like the most basic line in this damn. So I'm just like destroying the one. I mean, I like it in game, but I feel like other lines are cooler and just like more fun to build. And I mean, you can kind of see that with the videos. Certain lines, I'll do videos on them and then they'll get like more views like right off the bat. So it kind of tells me something. It's like, okay, wait, people say they want the one, but then when I do videos of other lines, they click them more. So I'm like, okay, so they don't really want the one, or like most people don't want the one. And like the thing is, when I was like planning this out, I'm like, okay, we'll go in like order. Right, we'll go in order. No, I do like the IRT mosaics, I'll say that. But I like the, maybe it's the trains. I like the B division trains better. I feel like the IRT trains are just like too narrow, and I don't really like the announcements on the west side lines, especially. Like the east side, like that's fine, but like they kind of messed it up too. Kind of doing the same thing to the IND now, but I still feel like it's not as bad. I still like them better, and I feel like that is like part of the character, part of the soul. Like that's the part of the stuff that rail fans like nowadays. It's like, okay, well, it's like, well, what's so interesting about an announcement? It's like the character. It's like the personality of the line. You know, it's like the life of the line. Kind of brings it to life in a way, and so it's not just like dead trains going back and forth with like a drab, depressed announcer. It just like, I don't know, it like kind of does add something for me. And it's like you're seeing them going away. Like on the B, they took out like the uniqueness. Like, you know, it'll still use like the next stop, not the next stop, like this is a Brooklyn bound B train, and it'll still say it in like the other voice, like the Broadway voice, which is how the announcements originally were in the R160s. Like the whole thing would be like that, but now they like replaced parts of it with the C voice. And I'm like, it just takes like the soul out of it, you know. I wish they wouldn't have done that, but I guess that's what's going to happen now. I guess it's because it's like clearer. Okay, it makes sense. It's just like, there goes the nostalgia. There goes the soul. Gotta bring in like the formal announcer. Like the other one that they had on Broadway, she kind of sounded like she actually enjoyed her job, you know. Whereas like the one on the fucking A and the C and the F, it's like, it's not like, oh, I enjoy my job. It's just, welcome to the office. You know, go to work, slave. You know, it's kind of like that. I don't know. They're just like, I do not like the standardization of the announcements. And it's like, okay, it shouldn't be a big deal, but I kind of feel like it would have been nicer, at least, if they hadn't changed it. No, so the thing I like about the BMT, and I feel like the BMT, I'm going to say the BMT is my favorite, which is really just the Broadway lines. Because like the BMT is like small. I think it's the smallest one. No, that might not be right. It might be the INT. Um, if you don't count like technical renames or whatever. But like I like I like with the BMT how it feels like it's stitched together, sort of, you know. And that's what people liked about Brighton so much. Back when it had like better rolling stock. Like now nobody cares about Brighton because of the fucking 68s. Like if you still like Brighton, then I guess you're a trooper at this point. But no, it was like much cooler when you had like the slants. I mean, I'm not old enough to remember the slants, but you know, if you are, then you know what I'm talking about. It was probably, I'd imagine it's probably like what the R160s or were like in the 2010s. It's like you can see videos of it. It's not like, yeah, it was cooler. But now you've got the 68s on it. It's like, I just don't like them. They're ugly, in my opinion. Same with the R46s. Like slightly less ugly. But they're both like just ugly. I feel like they are the ugliest, worst looking pieces of crap you have ever seen in the New York City subway system. And I'm like saying that, like honestly, I think the R46s and the R68s are the ugliest pieces of stock in the entire system's history. I feel like they are worse looking than like legitimately vintage pieces. Like the low V's. I feel like the low V's, the BMT standards and all that were better looking. Just if I'm being fair, like imagine them with like the subway bullets. I feel like they'd pull it off better. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how much of this crap do we have to do? 3 more, and then we can do the terrain. Excellent, excellent. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then we have to do the fucking side streets. I think we can use World's Edit for that, like legitimate World's Edit, not like this annoying fucking stepping stuff. What? Why is this one short? No, we can't do that. What the fuck? That's special. Oh, you're a special snowflake. No, you're not. You're just like the rest of them. It gets so dark. Jesus Christ. And the crickets come out. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna open the window so that it's like not as dark in the room. Yeah, I don't like how they did that with the 4, 5, and 6 either. I feel like it ruined it. It's just like so bad when you have like the splicing like that. Like why? Just make new ones at that point. In my opinion, you should finish the one since you're pretty close to finishing it. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I responded to that already. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I also just don't feel like the one's worth finishing. I feel like, honestly, I think the G would do better. if I'm like looking at the payoff, I'm like, what would people like more? I almost feel like they'd like the G more than the 1. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. It's like matched in. Okay, what do I have to do now? I'm gonna make a day so I can fucking see. Okay. And now... Oh my god, more fucking sidewalks. Okay, okay. World edit. What is this? Chisel Brownstone 9. Watch this. There's a way easier way to do this. Super easy. 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 Okay, what if you build the 4? What if? What if? I mean, actually, I almost let you guys vote for Bowling Green. I'm going to tell you what the poll was, by the way, since it's not like everyone watching this is going to fucking vote on the poll, or like it's not like everyone who sees the poll. And I'm just going to like scrap that poll anyway. So let me pull up what the poll was. Okay. So for that poll, we had, for the hamburger, it was Rector Street on the 1. The house was 72nd Street on the 1, 2, 3. The camera was 49th Street on the NQRW. And the masks were 66th Street Lincoln Center on the 1. Yes. Those were the options. And I almost did one with Bowling Green, like as an option. But then I'm like, actually, I don't know. Yeah, they all voted for 72nd Street. Like, I don't know what they thought it was. Like, I was asking people, like, what did you think the house was? And, didn't say 72nd Street. Like, you all voted for 72nd Street? Like, wow. And the idea was like the emoji kind of represents something near them. 72nd Street was houses. There was a house because it has like the big station house. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do house. Thought it was 79th Street. 79th Street, dude. I already said I'd do 79th Street in the previous poll. There was no reason. No, did you even read it? I think I put 79th Street, like I said, after 79th Street. Like, I'm pretty sure that was in the instructions. I'm pretty sure. There is no reason to label 79th Street a house because there's like nothing to do with it that's like a house. Rector Street was a hamburger because there's all those like fast food diner places there. Like, you look at it in Google Maps, like you see Fridays, like these fucking burger joints. So that's why I did the house for that. Okay, these are getting annoying. I'm not gonna lie. These are fucking annoying me. I am like so close to just saying, screw it, we're gonna like go build Bowling Green or something. Because these are actually annoying me, but we'll try to stick to this. I'm just curious. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Safi52. Bruh, I don't have a waypoint down there. Why is my axe all the way over there? Why didn't I do it with sidewalks? You know what? Screw the sidewalks. Who gives a shit? We're just not gonna have them there. It's 145th Street anyway. Like, literally no one lives there. Nobody lives there anyway, so whatever. They don't need sidewalks. Just pissed off like some guy watching from Harlem. What the fuck? I live there. What do you mean? He's mad. He's mad. Could always come back here, finish this. I don't know, Bowling Green could be cool. I don't think there's like any videos on the 4 and 5. I do feel like people would like that. Go right here. Oh, that's the problem. Figure out the streets there. They would not be fun to do. Not fun at all. And of course with Bowling Green, there's like that massive... Is it curved? I thought it was curved. Is it just a straight angle? That's bullshit. There's no way. No way. It has to be curved. What? Well, golly. I don't see a curve. Wait, then why did I make it curved in the first world? The fuck? Let me check a video. If it's like a straight angle, then that makes me way more likely to build it, honestly. 4 train front view. 4 to Woodlawn. Slightly curved at the south end. Is it like actually curved though? Or like... Oh, okay, that's Brooklyn Bridge. Never mind. I'm like, oh, damn. Wrong station though. Okay, what's this? This is Fulton Street. I do like the 4 in Lower Manhattan. That is cool. If we did like Bowling Green, I wouldn't do like the whole 4 though. It would just be like a break from the 1. Okay, let me see this. Come on, stop lagging. You're really gonna lag when I finally get to the station. You are so annoying. Okay, let's see here. What have we got? Oh, that's not like a real curve. Now, when I say a station's curved, I mean like 25% of the station or more. This is like 10%. That's not bad. That's like manageable, I feel like. Let's see, like how feasible is this? So of course I'd need reference material of it, which probably doesn't exist, so it's probably just a bunch of fucking pictures on Google Maps. Let me see. The Bowling Green. Okay, so it goes down past State Street. Okay, wait. Okay, so it kind of starts here. No, wait. I guess it just starts like on the angled part, like here. And then it goes on to State Street. And it like kind of goes off it. This doesn't look bad, honestly. I thought it was like way worse. It's probably just like an insane or like a harder difficulty station. What is that? Hold on, I'm like looking at something. Oh, that's the 4? Okay, the 4 is pretty cool. Oh, that's Lexington. Cool, cool. Okay, let me go down to Bowling Green. Why does it have that like open area by Fulton Street? Okay, so you have like a slight bend at the north end, and then you get another curve at the south end. I don't mind that, to be honest. Oh, there's the abandoned platform. That kind of ruins everything. Okay, honestly, that's not bad. But what about this staircase? Why does that look so bright? And then what's going on here with like 3 tracks? What the fuck? Oh, is that for the loop? Oh shit. That's the South Ferry loop. So it goes over it? And it takes the slowest curve. And it goes into the tunnel under the river. Okay, okay, let's see. Let me see. Yeah, the abandoned platform and track leads into the loop. Huh. I knew about that in the past and I like forgot. I don't know. I just like forget like this kind of stuff after a while. I don't know. It sucks, but it's like. And then another one that I wanted to build was City Hall on the R and W. Because we don't have. I don't think we have a single video with like a Broadway line train. Not one. But we also don't have like the 4. So there is more stuff for that, but like, okay, fine, fine. But I did kind of want to build Broadway. I don't know. Ah, but then I need to record reference material for Bowling Green to. I don't know. This is a tough one. So we're choosing between the B, the 4, and the W. All right, let's see what chat thinks here. I'm notorious for just ignoring polls, by the way. I am a dictator. I do not. No, this is more like a monarchy than like a dictatorship. I'm like definitely more of a monarch when it comes to these polls. They just like get ignored. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'd say that's like a dictatorship. You know, we have like the people vote, but like the votes didn't actually count, so vibe check. All right, guys. A vibe check has been put out. See, it's called a vibe check because it's more so a suggestion. Ooh, what's this? Chambers Street? Oh. Oh. Chambers Street sign. How nice. Okay, okay. In Broadway. A 30% for the B. Damn. Even with the R211s, the B still loses to the 4. Damn. Guys, think about this. Think about this. This poll could influence the line that happens next. Do you really want it to be another IRT line? this vote may actually matter. Do you really want to see another IRT line, or do you want to see Brighton with NTT trains? Because keep this in mind, I don't have R46s. I don't have R46s, so what does that leave the queue with? That's right. That's right. It would leave the queue with R160s. Like in the 2010s. You would see. We would see R160Q trains on Brighton. And by the time we'd reach Brighton, it would probably be the winter. Okay, I think we have a pretty clear decision here. Listen, guys, I'm like thinking about like what I think is cooler. Not what the. No, I'm kidding. 3 votes. Guys, vote on the vibe check. Vote on the vibe check. What do you want to see? Hey. It just died? Damn. It actually just died. Guys, come on. What do you want to see? R160Q trains? If you want to see R160Q trains on Brighton, vote for the B. If you want to see this again, vote for the 4. If you want to see both, vote for the W, because Canal Street would be a 4 train episode technically. Badly anyone builds the, what does that mean? Barely anyone builds. Who's building the queue? I didn't know other people built. What, we've got competition? We need another war here? No, I'm kidding. The war days are past us. Maybe. No, probably. Guys. We've got 4 votes. Someone actually voted for the W. Are you crazy? You're gonna let the B lose to the 4? You really just voted independent. Who here just voted independent? You're wasting your vote. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. What is going on here with this like slope? What the fuck? What was that? Was that the light that looked like that? Secret alternative. Build the 7. Build the 7. Let's see what we have 7 train wise. I did like have a recording of 34th Street on the 7, and then it just got lost. I lost the recording. I'm like, no, I deleted it. These are huge, by the way. I'm like, no, it's gone. It took me 30 minutes to record the whole station. Now I have to do it again. Why didn't I upload it? I think it was when I had like quit. So I'm like, I'm not gonna need this anymore. And yeah, so as far as the 7 goes, there is like nothing out there. Oh wait, is there? Nope. There's not. I think what was this 9th Avenue? Okay, wait. Yep, that's 8th Avenue there. It's not a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, I want Brighton. So. Oh, lost the poll. Like, I want to finish Canal Street. Why is it? Oh, it's just the angle. Oh, that's annoying. It's because of this. Yeah. I want to at least finish Canal Street. Because, like, damn. Looks good with the shaders. This pack especially. But, like, I want to finish Canal Street because I want a V-fanning episode with, like, the east side lines, and we just haven't had that on this world. And I think, like, since we're, like, returning... I hear trains. I hear trains. Oh, hello. Damn, you're still messed up? Hold on. You know, since we're returning, I'm like, it'd probably be good to start with, like we already did 86th Street, but, like, come back with, like, big stations. Something new. Finish Canal, then Brooklyn Bridge, maybe. It's a consideration. Let's just recap here on what we've got as far as Canal goes. Okay, the real advantage Canal Street has is that I don't have to build any new roads. That's why. That's why I'm like, oh, you know, Bowling Green, new roads. Ooh, the B, new roads. The W, that's cringe. It's the W, like, it's cringe. How about the Z? You really said the Z. You could have said the J, and you said the Z. Just because of that, I'm not going to build the Z. That is, like, dastardly. You knew what you were doing there, and you decided to say the Z. Like, you knew exactly what was going to happen, and you still didn't. I'm going to ban you for that. I'm just kidding. You're not going to get banned. Oh, are we going to crash? No? Okay. I thought that was going to crash, so I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, we seriously need R46s added. But, yeah, so just like to recap here with Canal Street. Actually, gotta mute for a sec. Most of it was built. We have the RW, the local Broadway platforms, all built up here. No exit sign, but, like, it's easy to add. So we had this. Let's come in through here. And then, like, the area down here. Why are we just, like, suddenly, like, getting destroyed? What the fuck? What was going on there? FPS was just suddenly getting, like, slaughtered. Okay, yeah, so we had this. I think we have to fix this. Yep. Damn. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's annoying. Honestly, I might just make this, like, go back down. I had, like, moved it up for some reason. I'm like, maybe it should just go down again. I have no idea why the FPS is just getting slaughtered now, because it was fine until I reconnected. Holy shit. Okay, so we had this. We have to rebuild this because it's supposed to be angled, so this whole passageway down there has to get, like, rebuilt, which is really annoying because of the slope. The entrance here. Up here. Canal Street and QRW. So we have that. Bank of America. Built by a builder that is no longer on the project. And then we had rage quit Canal Street because I lost probably an hour's worth of progress. Honestly, rage quitting for this was like an overreaction. It was literally just like the bumps on here that we lost. And then we had the J, here. Why is it like so dark that I can't see anything down there? I honestly might switch the tracks here to like the brown color because I feel like with the J the tunnels are pretty cool, so I might make it like that brighter brown that you can actually see. You know, like black's a bit more. It's not really black, it's like dark yellow, but it's more realistic, but still. Then we had the abandoned platform over here. Very nice. Was that done? I think there's a staircase there. Yep, that's gonna be pretty tough to figure out. Not like I can just walk into the tunnel and like record this like a crazy person. I'm not that crazy. Okay, yeah, we had this. Holy shit, forgot that was a thing now. This was really annoying to line up. Yep, then we have the exit here. Those were super annoying. I remember those. Okay. Oh yeah, then the 6. Probably rage quit the 6 because of the angles. Exits here, I'm like, oh, fuck that. But really, it probably wouldn't have been that hard. I just like rage quit it. I don't know, probably wasn't like worth rage quitting. I don't know, I like rage quit this station a lot. Okay. So yeah, if we do this, I might do it tomorrow. It's gonna take like a couple of weeks to finish. Maybe not, I don't know. I'd give it like 2 weeks minimum to finish Canal Street. Just because I have like other stuff, full-time student at the moment, so yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is end the stream now. Hey, at least we fixed the bridge. We did something, right? Like I wasn't even going to stream tonight. Like, don't be mad. Don't be mad. And like we had like our crash out for the stream. Like someone got banned, so you know something entertaining happened. I mean, these build streams are more just like chill. Like it doesn't, it's like half the time we're just doing nothing anyway. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here and I guess we'll come back to it tomorrow maybe with Canal Street. I have to check with the assignments because I do have like 5 classes right now. College classes, so it's like more work. So let me see, what do I have? I think there's only homework in a few of the classes at the moment, so maybe I'll just get that done in the morning, throughout the day maybe, because like, you know, it kind of takes a while. So we'll see, and if everything gets done to my satisfaction at least, then I'll come back tomorrow night. We'll do a stream, and we'll work on Canal Street. We'll finish this up. And we'll take it from there. Maybe I'll go back to the 1. Maybe I won't. Maybe I start a new line entirely. Maybe we just go to Brooklyn and like build Brighton or something. Or like we build the J. Like this is pretty close to the start. Or the 6. I don't know. I'm like just bored of the 1. I've been bored of the 1. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, I'm gonna fucking take a screenshot of that. That is, hold on, line it up. There we go. There we go. Get a new channel profile picture there. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe if you were watching unsubscribed. Road to 5K. I want 5K by the end of the year, so if you are unsubscribed, you better subscribe. And if not, then I'll be very sad. Ooh, we got 2 subs off the stream. Nice. I'm Lipsoak, and I am saying goodbye. Good night, guys. I really need a keybind to end this stream.